Hi guys, my name's Teraformming and welcome to my playthrough of Layers of Fear. Now, it is early morning, or yeah, early-ish morning for me anyway, and there's a reason that I'm up this early. I usually do all my videos at night, I usually do all my gameplays and my whole, editing, my whole process at night. I like to do it at night, lets me think better and every night, the whole 9 yards. There is a very specific reason why I am doing all of this. I hate horror games. I really, really hate horror games. I like a next level kind of shit. I hate them. I own Amnesia and I own Outlast and I have never finished either of them because I hate horror games so much. I hate jump scares. I hate the whole 9 yards. It's not fun. Okay? That's all you, the important viewer, needs to know about it. If you have any questions, drop in the comments below. But this, from what I've heard, is one of the most terrifying, mind-numbing, just horror games. And I don't mean mind-numbing as in like, oh god, this is terrible and you have to trudge through. No, I mean mind-numbing is like, I need to take like a 10-hour nap after I get done playing with it because it's just terrifying. So I'm actually gonna do my first playthrough on this. I haven't actually watched any walkthroughs. I haven't watched any gameplay. This was actually recommended to me by one of my friends. He told me this game is absolutely terrifying, and I was actually asking him, you know, I want to play a horror game, and he told me this one was just, I want to baptize myself in blood and destroy my psychosis. Then he plays this one, and it sounds perfect because that's what I want to do. I want to break my fear of playing fear-inducing games, I guess. So I guess without further ado, let's get into it. Oh, well, that's a really long name, so we'll go with just Tara. Shorthand, guys. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright. I don't want to be doing this. Don't. Why am I doing this? Ah, whatever. Can't be that scary, can it? Opening intro?
Oh, God. The torment I have to endure. I still hear the scratching in my head. Deeper and deeper, and my hands cut so many times on broken bottles. Each night drowning in a cold sweat. But there is a way. To bring back what life took from me. The only precious thing.
Every portrait that is painted with feeling is a portrait of the artist, not of the sitter. Oscar Wilde, The Picture of Dorian Gray. Okay, well, yeah, this guy kind of doesn't sound mentally stable for some reason. So let's go exploring. Because I know that everything's just gonna be peachy keen and it's gonna be great and I'm gonna love it. Eat my little, what the fuck was that? Hello? Okay. An artist triumphed. Gallery opening. Wow's critics! Oh! Woo! Some call him the new Carviccio, others compare him to Van Eyck. One awestruck critic who wished to remain unnamed. Anon, you little bastard, you. But it went as far as to invoke the spirit of the great Leonardo. Anyway, you slice it, the exhibition proved an immense success. Scratched out. Get something to scratch out. Distinct style has been praised for its unique combination of Renaissance influence and more progressive techniques. The artist himself attended the event in the company of his beautiful fiancée, looking stunning in her black gown, scratched out, revealing to us exclusively that the couple are indeed inspecting torn off. So I'm guessing that's my fiancée, wife or his fiancée. Dear sir, we would like you to I can't word English. Dear sir, we would like to ask you to cease bothering our pest control specialist, as we will refrain from sending us any more of your highly inappropriate as well as refraining from sending us any more of your highly inappropriate letters. I'll have you know that my mother is a respectable woman and does not take kindly to such accusations. What? All of our employees that visited your house reported absolutely no sightings of a rodent infestation of any kind, and as such decided not to act further than a prophylactic spraying. Please treat this letter as a final warning, or else the next envelope we receive will be from our lawyers. The best regards, Carl Denton, Pacification Company. I'm sorry, I can't read. The door. Sir, do not touch the workshop just like you asked, although I can't imagine the mess that's inside. Also, if you care so much for that room, maybe you should pay more attention to where you leave the keys. I brought them back to your office. Have a nice day. Okay, so I need to go find my office. Let's go searching for my office. Okay. Oh, he's out. Search through everything. Everything must be searched. Okay, hello game. There we go. Now you would like me to. Okay. I love, even though you have not been born yet, I can already feel your presence. It is simply amazing. I just can't believe how lucky I am. A year ago, all I had was talent and ambition. Now, against all odds, I have a career, a loving husband, and you. Oh, so we got married. Yay! And all of it probably went to shit. Anyway, I have never been a deeply religious person, I guess. What other people look for in a sermon, I found in perfecting my art. But now I can't help but feeling like there's a higher power watching over me. They won't tell me the luckiest woman in the world, happiest woman in the world. So she's happy that she's gonna have kids. Yay, babies! Dark room. Hello, dark room. Okay. Not too terrifying yet. Okay, rat poison. So, this guy has issues with rats. Doesn't like rats. Prosthesis. One knee prosthesis. Okay. Dude, you need to clean your tub. Is that blood? Oh, looks like it needs to clean up, honestly. Atmospherics are really good in this. Okay. Yes, I guess. Yes, that's good. Ooh, a kitchen. Oh, well then. I think. Okay, this is like really eerie though. Like, okay, I'm prepping myself up. Like I'm really prepped for horror and jump scares and whole 9 yards. Okay, lots of bird. I know that one's not famous. I don't know if that one's famous. I think they're famous. Maybe they're not. Maybe they're just like they have like a Renaissance art career. What the? Oh, why? The hell is it fucking sound? Okay. So let the jump scares begin. Okay. I know that I figured that out. I figured out how to turn lights on. So I'm doing awesome. Ooh, the key. Okay. Let's actually check through these first. Maybe there's some. My dear friend, let me ask you one simple question. Have you completely lost your goddamn mind? I know you're going through some rough times right now. I really do. That's why I have agreed to let you do all those illustrations in the first place for old time's sake. I even deliberately gave you trivial tasks because I expected Little Red Riding Hood to be something you can draw in your sleep. What I didn't expect is to get demented nightmare fuel you submitted for a kid's bedtime story. There is no way in hell I'm using this, and I already regret agreeing to a payment in advance. Please get your shit together. Your old pal, Liam Brickstone. Okay, that's not so bad. Oh, now it's bad. It's bad. Okay, buddy, you got issues, good sir. You have issues. Well, I'm gonna go down to my office now. I know there's other rooms and I can go in them, but move forward, or story forward. Again, English. Okay. Anything in here? Like a document there. I would like to read that document. Somebody's a war medal. So war medals. Thing of import. Yeah. Important self. Okay. Thing over here. A deep rust. Remember, you're a professional. It's just the first few strokes. Then you're over the hump. Hard about it. Okay. Oh, a new for dues. I swear I've seen that photo. Booze! What is those booze? Yeah, that's booze bottles. Okay, that's excessive. You don't... I'm telling you, you don't need that much alcohol. I mean, it's like maybe a fraternity. Frat party, college. That much... I think it's like 3 people living in here. Or I do that because it looks like the centerpiece. Very center. Know anything about paintings? That's the horizon line. It draws your eye in, so get it right this time. Okay. So it draws your, I guess I don't want to spiel too much, but a horizon line, like this is the center of the room, so it draws your eye in, so you'd automatically want to actually pull down that, but I want to check out everything else in the room first before I actually do that, so. I kind of want to... Locked. What? Okay. I would assume that later in the story I find out. Okay. The string quartet. Every time, for some reason that's just always terrifying. This guy keeps some really disturbing, like that's like from medieval... Okay, it's getting dark. Dark. Light in here? Light. Okay, light. Okay, much better now. Just out of... Oh! You fucker! Oh, I should have figured... Yay. Altering areas! Oh, okay. Going in circles. Dear sir, while I can certainly understand that you are upset, I have nothing but sympathy for your wife and yourself. I must categorically state that I do not wish to receive any further correspondence from you in this matter. Any skin graft procedure is extremely complicated and inherently associated with the risk of failure. Having stated that, I assure you that me and my colleagues at St. Anne have made every effort to ensure a positive outcome for your wife. Personally speaking, I believe we have done the best job possible. Considering the extent of tissue damage, you are of course entitled to your opinion, and I can certainly understand your disappointment. What I do not understand is how you seem to think writing hateful letters to me or my fellow doctors will... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Ameliorate. Yeah. Yep, I'm smart, brainy guy. The situation. As I've already stated, I certainly understand you've been under a lot of stress as of late, and thus I will not press charges if you refrain from any further correspondence. Let me make it absolutely clear that I will not tolerate any further threats aimed at my staff, my family, or myself. If you wish to speak to psychological help, I can have my assistant provide contact information for several specialists who would be more than competent to help you get through these hard times. With regards and best wishes for you and your wife, William H. Green, MD. Okay, so far, it looks like my character... I'm guessing, okay? I'm spitballing here, I'm spitballing. I'm assuming that my wife was in that fire. She got burnt, but she was a singer, so I don't know why she'd be working in the department. But, okay, anyway. So she was burnt. I don't know. And I'm guessing I'm drinking to cope with it, and I'm also failing artist, which I guess being an artist and being a drunkard and an alcoholic is synonymous. But I haven't heard anything about the child, and I think the child's fine. But knowing games like these, it's gonna go horribly wrong. So, before I enter into this next door, and I'll get closer so you guys can see, there's door here-ish, see? Door, okay? Before I go into the next playthrough, I'm gonna stop here, and I'm actually gonna pick up right away after this. And hopefully things get really, really terrifying, because so far it hasn't been too terrifying, like one real good jump scare. Like, hey, maybe it gets worse. Maybe it gets worse. Alright, well, my name's Terraforming, and I'm signing off.